back at the undead settlement we are. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a lovely evening. It's a lovely Friday night tonight. Hello, Capper Wine. Hello, B-Roy. The first two in. Alright, let's get through this. Actually, yeah, shouldn't we... I should probably just run through everything. So, last when we left off, we had fought the big boy Greatwood. We fought the big Greatwood, and big Greatwood is dead. We're still looking just as thick as I remember. Come on. Alright, okay, okay. So last time I remember we fought the Greatwood, and that went real well, but we didn't actually go this way. Oh my god, please don't come over this way. Really? Really now? Really now? Okay. We had not gone this way, if I recall, because we don't have that other bonfire that's this way, so we're gonna go this way for now. We gotta explore the entire level, at least, you know. At least that's what I like to do. Oh. Man, look at you guys. You guys are excited to be in this chat today. That's good. Admittedly, I'd love to be yelling about how excited I am that you guys are excited, but admittedly, I'm feeling a little under the weather. My college decided to make their dinner tonight with literal diarrhea. But they didn't put it on the outside, you know? They didn't give me chicken with diarrhea on the outside, because then I'd know it would make me sick. They did one of those trickety tricks, where the dinner is delicious, but then I eat too much of it, and then I get sad. Because I don't understand the concept of pacing myself. Alright, so there is gonna be... See those boys up there? They're gonna throw bombs, so I really do not want to have to deal with that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal up first, and then we're gonna just... whoop, off the side of this bridge. Off the side of the bridge. Okay. Okay, alright. So... I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay. Look how easy that was. It's almost like I didn't just die. Jesus Christ. College prank. Make delicious food. My mom pulls that one all the time. That's how it is, you know? I shit you not. I walked up to the counter boy. It's a guy, you know. And I said, what is up with the dinner? It's past couple days. And he's like, I know, I'm excited. We got apple pie for dinner. We got fried chicken. And I'm like, why has the dinner been so good lately? He's like, I don't know, it just is. Don't complain. And I'm like, I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. And then I stuffed my plate, and then I stuffed my face, and, you know, and now I feel like death. And it's not like I ate too much, except I did. I don't know, it's just that kind of sick. It's just like, man, that food was not as good as it should have been. Hello, boy.
Aha, unkindled, are we?
You bet we are.
Well, I am Cornix, an old pyromancer.
Ooh!
A crow.
Another salesman of adobo, much like myself. You see, this boy, the reason we came this way is because this guy's a pyromancer.
You've been dabbling in pyro? Well then.
Okay, you know, okay. Alright, thanks. So, the reason we came here is because that boy right there can teach us more secrets of adobo, which is why we freed him from his cage-like prison. But now that we've done that, we are gonna go down this way. That's gonna fucking suck. Holy shit. We're gonna go back down this way, because there's items here that we need to get, so... And there's gonna be a big boy right there. I should fight him first. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna fucking drop his big bloody pot on me. Don't ask me why this enemy's weapon is a bloody pot, it just is. Wow, that was really easy. Wow, okay. Normally when you fight that guy as a melee character, it sucks fat wiener because that guy's big pot is real spooky, but I guess it's not too spooky now. Fire clutch ring. That allows us to do more fire damage at the expense of taking more physical damage, which is fucking bad, so we're not gonna take it because I cannot risk taking more damage than I'm already taking. So, that's the way it is. Chat must take care of Tony. We must baby him. I am but a small bad, please. Please help me. Only you can send pennies on the dollar to fix my incurable stomachache. Alright, let's go this way. Spicy Boi meets Spicy Dude, the Spice Friends Adventures. Admittedly, he's not as spicy as I'd like him to be. You see, in Dark Souls 2, the spicy pyromancer was a girl who was trapped in stone, and that's where the big boy, you know, the giant woody boss was. And she was a real sexy girl. Like, you spawn her into your world and she's butt-ass naked and she asks you for clothes. So you give her like a little bit of clothes, and then after that she's like, "Oh, thanks for giving me clothes. I guess I can teach you pyromancy now." I'm like, "Oh yeah? That's it?" She's like, "Yup." And she's got like 50 fucking spells that she can teach you. And she's adorable and I love her. Except Cornex, or Bork Cornex here, he kind of sucks. He's got like 10, maybe. Admittedly, they're not really even that good, comparatively, because we're gonna need a girl who teaches us way better pyromancies. She's not as sexy as the girl from Dark Souls 2, but, you know, she's better. Teach. Oh, man. Wouldn't you want to murder somebody with a giant fucking pot? I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying why, you know? Alright, let's... I don't know if you can see through the fog there. There's a trap waiting for us. It's a big rat. Alright. That's a small rat. We're gonna wait for the big one. Shit, asshole. Wow, that didn't kill him. Okay. The big boy's still hiding there. I'm just gonna... Whoop! Hey there, big boy! There we go. Bloodbite ring. We don't really have any rings, so we might as well just put on all the rings we have, except for this one, because I don't want to take more damage. Increases bleed resistance, which none of the enemies really do bleed damage yet, so not a big deal. Tony, have you tried to make a guts build in Dark Souls? No. I haven't. Not because I don't like guts or berserk. I do enjoy guts and berserk, but the fact of the matter is everybody else does it, so like I don't, because like, does there really need to do it? Does there need to be another? You know what I'm saying? Does there really need to be another guts build? Like, do I need to do that? The answer is no. Would Guts be a warrior or a knight? He would probably... I think someone did the math on, like, logistically what kind of stats Guts would start with in this game. And I think they figured out that the knight is how he would start. If only because the knight, pretty much no matter what build you're doing, except for a pyromancer, ooh, the knight actually has the best stats in this game, like for anything. Do I have more Estus? Can I make more? No Estus shards. Okay.
Pretty be careful.
Alright, if you want me to be. Let's go this way. We can actually... I think we can make our Estus better. We can make our potions better by burning bone shards, which I think we have. Yeah, there we go. Now it should say, yep. Down at the bottom it says +1, which is good. It's good to have more stats. Why am I here? Oh, that's right, Pyromancy Boy. I don't really have much money. Also, I have to talk to you, because I picked up ashes. Gotta give Umbral ash.
Gracious.
Ooh!
Passing fine
ashes such as these. Ooh! Now she has more inventory, which is nice. Alright, let's go this way. Whoop! Hello there!
Oh, there you are.
There you are.
I wish to express my gratitude.
Man, somebody made a joke about teaching, and I mean, technically this guy could teach us, wink wink. He's only got a mouth, he's got like no eyes if you can't see him there. Allowing me to gaze upon the majestic adobo. Alright, boy. Purchase items. I can buy his clothes, but we already started with that, so no sense in that. He can make my pyromancy flame better. There we go, Fire Surge. Now that's the spell I came to see him for. That, and I'm going to upgrade this as much as I can. +2. Okay, that's not bad. So we should actually put this spell on my character if I have enough slots for it, which I don't know if we do. I want a George Joestar build. Oh man. Don't steal his clothes. He doesn't... Well, I don't steal it. I just... Admittedly, I just buy him because he just makes clothes, I guess. But the fact of the matter is that I can kill him and then steal his clothes, but what's the point in that? I could just buy them for pennies on the dollar. Alright, how many slots do I... I have one fucking slot. Okay. Alright, I'll have to level up my attunement next time we get the chance. Because we do not have enough stats for that. Dilapidated bridge. No, I want the cliff underside. There we go. Could Hammond cure his autism? Probably not. Hammond isn't really a thing that cures disease. It just slows down stuff. Has anyone done a Link build for Dark Souls 3? It's a good question. If there's one thing this game doesn't have, it's bright colors. So dressing up, you know, Link in like the Hero of Time garb wouldn't really work, because he just like there's no way to make that in this game. But I'm sure someone has done it. It's probably real easy. You just like get bombs. You could use the whip for the hook shot, I suppose. The sword's easy. It seems like such an easy thing. Aha! You trickster! You trickster, you! You thought I didn't see you. In reality, I had already seen you, and then didn't raise my shield like I should have. Edgy Link build when? Yeah. Yeah. What are his powers? Link? I mean, he'd probably just be a melee-focused build. Alright, this is bad. I don't want to fight these guys, so we're gonna wait for him to walk by. Hope that she does. Yep, there she goes. Okay, I was hoping she wouldn't follow us up here, but... That would be... Okay, thanks. I do not want to hover. Thank you, and... Okay, cool. Oh! Oh! Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright. Majin Buu. Oh, Majin Buu build. That's the thing, you can't do a lot of, like, Dragon Ball Z or, like, you know, Fist of the North Star, etc. You can't do builds that are melee-focused in this game. That's more of a Dark Souls 2 thing. In Dark Souls 2... Ooh, I do not want to aggro you. In Dark Souls 2, you know, Fisticuffs was a legitimate build. In this game, it's completely unviable. There's no purpose to doing it. And see, in Dark Souls 2, there was one ring where if you equipped it, it would change all of your stats. Like, you would be worse at using melee, or worse at using regular and magic, but you can use melee attacks, and they do, like, quadruple damage as long as you had that ring on. And it was good. It made it viable, but that thing doesn't exist in this game, so there's just no reason to do it. Can I have a Clarence build? Oh. I don't know enough about Clarence to answer your question. He cured a kid's blindness. I guess that's true. I have so many fucking worker hats. Oh my god. I have 4 hats. I don't need 4 of these. I guess I do, but I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. No need to throw things, good sir. Alright, you're just gonna... Oh! Fuck. The other guy's still coming. He's gonna start throwing his pot soon, and I don't like that. There you go. Hey! Hey! Nope. Nope. Alright, you need to do that. Thank you. Oh! Jesus Christ, the hitboxes on these guys are wanky. I do not want to have to do this. Let me tell you guys a story. I just said wanky and it reminded me of wanker. Now, I played Overwatch today because I needed something to do before I had to go back to class. And this person on my team, it's a Mercy, right? And it's a girl. She comes on the chat, and she opens with, "Hey guys, tee." So she does that. Immediately after she does that, everybody in the... Here's the thing. Everybody starts talking in the game, right? She does that immediately. Everybody's a beta orbiter. Keep in mind, I did not say one thing in the voice chat that game because I was in between classes. I was tired. Didn't feel like talking if I didn't have to. So she does that. Everybody becomes a beta orbiter and starts like, "Oh man, wow, you're so funny." Wow. And like, you know, doing that. Except for me. I'm just being a quiet soldier doing my DPS as you do. Fucking doggo. And so then we start to we win. Alright? We win that match without even trying. The enemy team is just completely doing damage. So then we win. No problem. Everybody's being a beta orbiter. One guy on our team is British. She gets into a scuffle with him. She's like, "Haha, you're British. That's super quirky and funny." He's like, "Oh, you bet I am British. I'm from the South. Ooh, I've got that Southern British accent." She's like, and so then we go into the next game. I queue up. We win. We win the old game. We go into the next one. This boy's not important, so we're not going to bother with him. We go up into the next game, alright? In the fucking next game, she's on my team again. Alright? She's on my team again. Tony, you get the weirdest people in Overwatch, while I get manly men and Spanish-speaking people. That's because you're new. When you stop being new at Overwatch, you don't get Spanish people anymore. So the next game starts. Nobody says anything on our team, right? Nobody says anything on our team. Everybody's kind of quiet, so I decide, alright, I'll talk. Lo and behold, that girl's on the team, alright? And as soon as I say hello, she's like, yeah, hey, how's it going? And I was like, oh, you were the, you were the Widowmaker from last game. She's like, haha, that was me. And she's like, how is everybody? Teehee. And everyone in the game is like, good, I guess. Let's listen to this guy.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought.
Onion Boy.
I am Siegward of
Siegward of Katharina.
To be honest,
I'm in a bit of a pickle. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
No, because I collected
Well,
the item that lets me not
say
get hit by
they
arrows,
come
my
from
good
this
guy.
tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have.
Alright, well, he's trying to figure out how to get to the top of the tower. But he doesn't understand that the elevator goes down and up. So we're gonna make it come down. I'm sorry, the story's kind of long. I mean, it's hard to summarize it because it was such a long story. So she says, hey, how is everybody? And my team is like, good. But nobody's being an orbiter, alright? Nobody's being a beta. You know, they're just like talking normally, okay? Nobody's giving her the time of day like she wants them to. So that immediately is bad. She's not happy about that. But she doesn't tell us that until later. So she picks Widow. Lo and behold, Widowmaker was not what our team needed in that game. Because the enemy team wasn't, completely brain damaged like the last game. Let's talk to this boy up here.
I help anytime.
He does. He does help anytime. See, that's the giant boy. He shoots arrows at enemies for us. Now, normally he would shoot enemies, or he would shoot us, but because we started with that one item... Remember how I mentioned before how this young white birch branch is different than the other ones in the game? You'll notice that this one has a different description, because it's the one we started with. That means that as long as this is in our inventory, he won't shoot at us. Which is pretty cool. So, no real purpose to come up here, not yet. We'll have to come back here to get an item. He'll give us an item later. The real reason we came up this way is to do this. Boop. And Siegfried should be right over here. Hey, bud.
Ah. Oh. Don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
This man, he's dressed up like a big onion. Even the armor description says that he's dressed like an onion. Now, you can't actually see it. Normally the enemy would be walking around. But there's an enemy over there, and we're gonna go fight him. Normally they'd be walking, but it looks like he's standing still. See, this is a pretender demon. You see, the demons in Dark Souls are pretenders. They tried to harvest the power of adobo, and all that did was make them spicy, but without any of the flavor. You understand? These are spicy boys that lack flavor, just spice. They've got the heat without any of the taste. So we're gonna go over there and show him what's what. We're gonna show him that he's a piece of shit, and we're gonna fucking kill him. Either that or he's gonna one-shot me because I don't have enough health to survive an attack from him. So my team doesn't give this girl the time of day. That immediately frustrates her because she feeds off attention, which you figure out real quick when you've queued with more than one games with her. Is he gonna... Normally Siegward would come down. I think the enemy has to aggro us first. It's kind of weird. You alive, Spicy Boy? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, he's alive. Oh!
You should have waited.
Oh.
It's too late now.
Oh, okay, that's
I,
cool.
Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
Cool. So this fight is kind of built around the idea that you're just gonna do the whole thing for him. He's more or less gonna tank it, and you're gonna do the damage. He can actually die during this, but I've never actually seen it happen, so... Oh! Careful. The attack will pretty much one-shot you. Oh! Oh. He's even spicier now. Holy shit, he staggered him again. Oh, he double staggered him. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, shit. Alright, boyo. Okay. At least he's missing half his attacks. That makes this a lot easier for us. Hey there. Oh! Oh, my lord! Please! Get him. Get him, Siegfried. Yeah, there you go. Alright, easy peasy. I'll have to finish this story with this. There's too much shit happening right now. Fire gem. Good shit. We gotta talk to him a bunch. Huffing and puffing.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put
Tony,
our
should I get a
duties
Japanese 3DS or 2DS or
But
no? I want those
for the
sweet
moment,
Japanese exclusive
leave it
Dragon
close
Ball
to
Z
me.
games. I wouldn't buy it. Basically,
Your valor, my
don't don't do
sword,
it unless there's like
and
5
our
exclusive
victory
Japanese games you
together.
want to play. Ooh, he taught us the toast emote, which everybody uses. Teaches you a lot of stuff. He teaches you how to sleep. Gives us an item. So this fucking girl, we don't give her the time of day. Lo and behold, she picks Widowmaker, and she sucks. Like, the enemy team isn't bad, so she's not any good. She was only good because the enemy team was bad before. So she starts losing, and we're like, hey, can you swap off Widow? And she's like, no, because I'm doing really good, even though she's sitting there with the worst damage on the team. So then, flash forward, our team's Mercy is bad. She's not rezzing, like, at all. Admittedly, she's pretty goddamn horrible, but she's nice, so nobody really cares. So then, our Widow starts complaining, and she's like, alright, we're defending next round, and I'm playing Mercy because you're shit, and you didn't res once. He only res like one time. He needed to res more, is what I'm saying. And she's like, you're shit, so I'm just gonna take over. So then she plays an awful Mercy, just completely garbage. There's supposed to be a set around here that I don't have. Oh, it's right there. I didn't knock that one down too. So she proceeds to play a shitty Mercy and we lose the game. And everybody on our team ends up muting her because she's bad. So next match comes around, and she's on my team again. And immediately somebody from the last game was there, and he's like, "Oh fuck this shit," and he just disconnects. He just up and disconnects because he doesn't want to play with her again. So I queue up again. Lo and behold, she's on my team. Or no, she's on the enemy team. So I get on mic and I say, alright guys, how you guys doing? Everybody's happy, everybody's, you know, we're talking in voice chat. And I say, alright, you see that guy in the enemy team? They're gonna insta-lock Widow. So my team says, okay. This one guy says, I'll pick Genji and just counter her and just go over and kill her. I'll be real quick, run over there, kill her, we'll be set. He does that. And I was like, okay. Good job. We won that first round because of, you know, we completely took out that person. My team says, oh, thanks for the information, my guy. And I say, don't worry. Now what she's going to do is she's going to pick Mercy because her team is complaining about her damage, I bet. So she's going to pick Mercy because she's probably complaining about the supports. And again, the guy says, oh, that's easy. I'll just pick Genji and counter her again. I'll just go over and kill her from behind the lines. He does. We win the second round. And I say, alright, team. Now you guys can kind of relax. They ask me, what do we do now? Like, is she going to do something cheeky? And I was like, nope, you just relax. Because right now, she's talking shit to her team. And they're going to start talking shit to each other. And then everybody's going to get upset. Alright? And then they're going to play like garbage. Lo and behold, next round starts. They fucking start complaining in goddamn chat. They're like, everybody's shit, this girl's shit, this guy's shit. Everybody's like fucking mad at each other. And my team is just laughing. They're like, wow, dude, you knew exactly what was going to happen, and you're the reason we're winning. I was like, nah, I mean, we're winning because we're just having a way better time. Oh! Oh, through the wall! What? Oh, this game sometimes. Christ. Oh, I was worried that would happen. So we ended up winning because she just acted like a piece of shit. Who is the cute little onion boy, and how spicy are his memes? His memes are incredibly spicy. We fucking died though, which sucks. Oh god. This game, let me tell you a secret about all the Dark Souls games. Enemies can attack through walls, but you can't. So like, you'll just be walking around and get hit through the wall, but you can't do fucking anything about it, and it just genuinely is a sad time. Okay, so we need to get back over there without taking any damage, which is very bad. I don't want to have to do that, but we're gonna have to. So we're gonna wait. We're just actually probably gonna pop squat right here. Right here on the edge. And wait for the enemies to walk by, and then we'll go. Because I don't want to have to run by them, because that'll suck. I just got here and he fell out the window. I apologize if I wasn't looking at the chat. I was trying to recall my story. But, Jesus Christ. That girl was the worst. She was the kind of gamer girl, you know, that's just like annoying, you know. She gives other girls who play video games a bad rap. It's kind of like how the beta orbiters kind of give guys a bad rap. Like they're all gonna be betas. You know, it was just kind of like back to back, you know, shittiness. So, okay. Or wall fuck shit if you want, also a good name. Yeah, the wall fuckery in this game is just the worst. This should be going up. Yes, there we go. And the point where I roll off is right there. The Onion Boy is the best. If the Onion Boy is actually a callback to another Onion Boy. Dark Souls 1 had an Onion Boy. This is pretty much just a callback to that Onion Boy. The armor specifically, basically all Knights of Katarina are these kind of wandering knights who go around on adventures. And they're known for their very distinct armor style, which is just the big onion. It's made to like deflect arrows and shit, but honestly it just kind of looks silly and everybody comments on it and then they get mad. Alright, let's go this way. There's gonna be a doggo coming out of here. Look, I can see my souls through the fucking ground. Bullshit. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, sweet pupper. It's time for you to die. You gonna attack or no? Well, the other one fell down. He'll actually run up the entire building to try and get me, so before he does that, we're just gonna run off. I think I mentioned last stream that humans in this world actually turned into trees after a certain point of just existing, so... Okay. Oh! The memes, they are too spicy, my boys. Alright, fuck you, you can't come up these stairs. Oh my gosh, he's gonna come up these stairs. Alright, let's grab this item, Flynn's ring, which we won't use, because it's pretty much the exact opposite of what my character is about, so no need to worry about that. This is actually supposed to be an item around here, I think. It might just be insane. Right on the edge, there's supposed to be an item. Oh, it must be in the next area. What do you think of the new Overwatch character? Oh, Orisa, she's bad. She's bad and not competitively viable, which is why nobody plays her. But I'm actually pretty good at her, and I have a really good time playing her, so I play her anyway, and I still win. Despite her being shit. Honestly, even if a character isn't in meta, just play the characters you're comfortable with and have a good time. It's not always about winning, it's about having a good time, you know? Alright, there should be some good shit down here. These are items from Dark Souls 2, I believe. Yep. The Marat chest, but we're not gonna wear that. We got thick clothes. Chloranthy ring, that's what I wanted. Okay, so this ring here increases your stamina recovery speed, which is useful to have, so we're gonna wear that. And this ring doesn't really affect us, but wear it anyway. The Flynn's ring, lowering your equipment load increases your attack. Now basically, the lower, if you look on the weight ratio on the top right, I believe the way it works is the lower that number is, the more damage your character does. Which is dumb, because we're wearing the thick armor, which means our number is going to be very high. So, really, this has no effect on us. Now, let's actually continue. This is going to suck. We're going to have to run through enemies again. My literal favo. Okay, yep, there's some items from this doggo over here. Yep. Oh! Oh, I was hoping this wouldn't happen. Oh, but now it's happening. Okay. Run. Run, run, run. Run, run. Run, run. Cassandra Barton, hello, welcome to the chat. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Jesus. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. What does Onion Boy do? He goes on fantastic Onion Boy adventures. We're gonna meet him at many points in the game. We're just gonna meet him at many different points in the game, and oh shit, I didn't go on the elevator. I thought it was gonna go up. We meet him at many different points, and really, he just sort of exists to do a quest line. So as long as we help him out, his quest line will complete. So we're just gonna help him do his quest, which I'm not gonna tell you guys what his quest is. You kind of will learn the story as time goes on, but it's pretty sad. It's a pretty sad story in the end, but it's a fun time while it lasts. Let me put it that way. It's also not what you think. Based on what I just said, you guys are probably already piecing together like what happens to him or like what's going on in his quest, but it's probably not what you think. All right, so this guy over here, he's like a mini boss. He's a swordsman of the Boreal Valley, and he's a real piece of shit to fight. But there's actually a way to cheese his fight. What you do is you run like a little puss. Oh god, that's what you do. Okay, so you run like this. You run like this. Okay. You keep him hook, line, and stinker. Just like that. He's gonna come up these stairs. Like that. Like that. Like that, he's gonna come up the stairs, and he's gonna fall down that little hole, and you're gonna get a free item and free souls. Just like that. Easy peasy. Yes. Tony, would you agree that Symmetra is the saltiest Overwatch character? It's probably Junkrat, to be honest. I mean, he gets mad at everything. Tony, cheese grating the swordsman of the Boreal Valley. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Tell me them thick pointers, Papa. I only give out thick pointers. Jesus, my eyes, they're like portals into sad vaginas. Look at them. Look at that disappointment and sadness. Jesus Christ. There we go. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine. I actually have a lot of pointers for this game. I'm not anything fantastic, but I can give you guys some really interesting pointers. There are a lot of like cool stuff that I know that aren't really like told to you in the game. Granted, nothing is told to you in this game, but you know. Hello. We need to buy this from you because we need that key to open a door. So we'll do that soon. We should buy this torch. It's important to buy this torch because there's enemies up ahead that you can actually kill very easily with a torch. There's a lot of enemies in this game that react negatively to fire. They'll be stunned or they'll take more damage. But there are enemies that will spit bugs onto you, and these bugs will bleed your character out. If you have a torch out, the bugs will run away because there's fire. So it's good to have a torch in case you get, you know, puked on, which is absolutely disgusting. We should level up so I can actually use more than one fucking spell.
Then touch the take nourishment.
Do you think they'll make a Dark Souls 4? I know they said they weren't going to, but it makes too much money for them not to make. Oh, they are most certainly going to make a Dark Souls 4. And when they do, it'll probably not even... See, here's the thing that you guys might not know, is that FromSoft doesn't really own the Dark Souls IP anymore. It's just like Bandai Namco. So they're just going to get someone else to do it if From doesn't want to. They're probably just going to get someone else. Who's going to stop them? From? They don't own Dark Souls. They can't do shit. You can really notice the difference between things like, oh, thanks, like marketing. You know, the marketing for Dark Souls 1 was like non-existent. Then Bandai Namco comes along, marketing for Dark Souls 2. Oh shit, guys, this meme is dank. You're gonna fucking die, dude. And then Dark Souls 3. Ah, shit, wasn't Dark Souls 2 kind of bad? Fuck, dude. This one's better, we promise. And then Bloodborne, right? Bloodborne comes out. Fucking no advertising, really. You know, that tells us anything. It's just like a trailer that shows us like jack shit. 'Cause it's just classic From advertising because Bandai Namco wasn't doing the advertising. There's gonna be a fourth Dark Souls. It's just not gonna be made by the guys who make Dark Souls. Does that make sense? So it's probably gonna be weird. We should... Trying to think what we're supposed to be doing right about now. Ooh. Okay. Let's go and get another NPC. There's a few NPCs I've mentioned that we can put in Firelink Shrine. Let's get the other one. Let's go to that bonfire and then head back. I'm playing Fallout and playing it as my cutie boy. Is this autistic? I mean, I guess not. It could be worse. You could be playing it as like some handsome muscle boy that you want to be your boyfriend. Are you telling me that you want the cutie boy to be your boyfriend? In which case, that's a little weird. But I mean, no, I mean that's on the same level of weirdness as the people who make like cutie girls in WoW, and they're like, "This is my waifu, Elois Sunstrider. She's the princess of the Blood Elves." Like, I had friends who would do that. They, I always just made characters, and I was like, "This is Grex. He's my goblin. He kills stuff. That's his thing." But then I had friends who would play girl characters, and they were guys, and they'd be like, "This is my girlfriend, guys," and it was weird. I don't know if I want to say they were my friends, but they're people I knew. There were people I knew. Waifu the Boreal Valley, to be honest. Fucking Waifu the Boreal Valley can suck my wiener. God, that's gonna be a shitty boss fight, but it could always be worse. Alright, let's actually pull you up. Oh, good sir. Not ready for the waifus. Ooh, you're dead now. You tried, but not hard enough. No items? Okay. I wanted items, but who decided no? Oh! Did it a lot quicker than your other boy there. The boy mitt. Alright, come on. There you go. Yeah, do your spaz attack, guy. Deado, my guy. Alright, who's this? Who's this coming up? I was always upset you can't actually get these guys' swords, nor can you get their fedora, which is 0 out of 10. 0 out of goddamn 10. Is Clarence the final boss of this game? If I had to take a guess as to the... Obviously, I've played this game enough, but who knows? Maybe I don't know the final boss. I do. I'm not going to tell you guys who the final boss of this game is until we get there. Not because I'm trying to keep you guys away from spoilers, but because I already made an entire backstory. Ow. Am I getting fucked by rats right now? Am I getting fucked by rats right now? What is this, Dark Souls 2? I'm not going to tell you guys the backstory of the final boss until we actually get there. I wrote a deep, extensive lore for the final boss of this game, and you guys won't get to learn it until we get there. I'm just letting you know, it has to do with the spices of adobo, has to do with the last final spice of adobo that we're there to rescue. This is Velka. The statue is the statue of Velka over here. She's a god. Basically, if you kill an NPC in the game, you can come here and she'll forgive you for doing it. But we're not going to be doing that, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, there's going to be skeletons in here, and they're very spooky, so we got to be careful. Okay, wait. Where are the skeletons? They show up ahead. There we go. This pile of bones here, that's a spooky skeleton. You can tell it's a human skeleton because it's covered in wood. Like I said, humans started turning into trees. You can tell. Turning into trees right now. How do you beat them? You just hit them. That's the trick. Because they get staggered real easy. There's a lot of them. Ow. Fuck off, dude. Oh! Oh my god. I have a shield, but I'm trying not to use it. If only because I don't want to have to rely on it. You know, I ain't no shitter. Fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. People are coming into my house tomorrow, so see if they rent it when I move. Why are you asking for help? That sounds great. You get a few extra monies while you're moving. They get to rent your house. That's just a good time for you, I'd say. Be happy, my guy. That's free monies coming in. Well, not free, but, you know, easy monies. I mean, unless you, like, poop on the floors, they'll probably want your house to rent. People are always into renting. It's cheap. People like cheap. Excuse me? This enemy's not supposed to be down here. I don't know if you noticed, he's missing health. He fell from that bridge up there and came down here to fight me. That's actually a little bit dedicated, but in the end he didn't get to do jack shit, so I feel a little bad. Someone do the song quick. Oh man. I bet that lore story is something you stole off Wattpad. You know, I've never actually used Wattpad, so probably not. Ah, alright, cool. Oh! Oh, Dios mío! Oh, Dios mío! Okay, come on. You You stole your other fanfic, Tony. What? I don't steal fanfics and then post them in my Discord saying they're mine when clearly they aren't because they reference characters that aren't me. Oh, man. Who does that? Saint's Talisman. Alright, up the ladder before the rat boys get you. There's like 50 fucking rat boys down there and they just keep respawning. There's only 2 now, but if I stayed there'd be more. I keep going into my backyard when they think we are gone. I'm scared. Oh, are they one of those nosy buyers? They're one of those nosy buyers. Hey, how you doing?
Who is there?
It's me, Spicy Boi.
Someone there? Anyone?
She's blind, if you're wondering.
Oh, please. Whoever you are, touch me.
Excuse me?
The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh.
Yeah?
Little creatures. They never stop biting.
Well, you're out of luck, lady, because I'm gonna bite you
Hold out your
too.
hand and touch me.
Tony, do you like sand? Is that a reference to the Phantom Menace? Should I touch her, boys? I feel like she wants me to touch her. Can I get a screenshot of that? There we go. Touch me. Let's touch her. Be nice to the lady. She asked us to touch her. Let's give her a little bit of a touch, you know?
Yes, there you are. So close, indeed.
Yeah.
And I'm not entirely alone just yet.
Nope, I'm here, touching you, lady.
Praise the merciful gods above.
You're welcome. I got the prayer thing for that, somehow.
Oh, forgive me. I am
Kareem
against your
of
touches.
Kareem.
I am weak. If it would.
Ooh, I will accept your service as long as I get to touch you some more. Alright, so she's blind. She teaches us miracles, which we don't need to know because we're not doing a faith build, but we're still gonna buy them anyway. Now this boy, this fucking boy.
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
I do like his voice.
Oh, you faceless undead. Behaving as if you deserve respect. Now you've gone and rescued the wench. How very quaint.
Touch the spice.
Pitying creatures that are beyond help.
She was so nice. She's a very nice girl. But being nice in Dark Souls gets you fucked, so we'll
I'm
talk
sick
about
of
that.
bringing up. I'm Egon,
Egon,
a knight,
a Knight of Karim.
I am allied.
Basically, the way the Knights of Karim work is that one knight is assigned to one blind girl, and they just sort of guard her forever. So,
What's on?
basically, if we make that girl, if we fuck that girl, he's gonna fucking fuck us with that big hammer, so we're not gonna do that. Can you marry her? She's a sweetie. Okay, so let me explain what it's like to live in Dark Souls and be nice. So basically, her whole thing is that she's blind. She can read special books. She can read Braille books and tell us about miracles and teach us miracles. Now, there's 2 types of Braille tomes. There's holy Braille tomes and dark Braille tomes. And if we give her a dark tome, she will become corrupted. And then at that point, the knight will attack us and she will be beyond fucked. She'll just be fucked by the darkness. But she'll be able to teach us dark miracles. So I'm not going to give her any of those, and we're gonna treat her nicely and only give her good books, because we can actually give the dark books to another girl later who's already fucked. Like she teaches dark magic and she'll teach us dark Braille tomes without it affecting her. It's a trap. It's a trap, essentially. You get the dark books way before you get the holy books. So that's how the game tricks you. It's kind of obnoxious, to be honest. So let's actually head back to the shrine and we can actually see where she is. Being nice in Dark Souls is like being an animal in JoJo. It just won't end well. Yeah, you'll just be destroyed, or like you'll die, or like very few nice people in Dark Souls have a good time. You know this girl over here? You know how nice she is to us? Let's talk to her.
Welcome home, Ashen.
Welcome home. She's really fucking nice, huh? Yeah, she gets fucked more than like any other character in this game. Just FYI. Oh, okay, so like I was planning before, this boy's dead. And this grill has showed up to replace him. Hello there.
Oh, prithee. Art thou good Yols, master?
I was.
I am Yoria of Londo.
Yoria
a
of
close
Londo,
friend of
a
his.
close friend, yes.
Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
You're welcome. Thanks for the bow.
Another matter. Thou a lord art the bearer of the dark sigil. For the time thou remainest our lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
Are you?
Thou to beg for the
Spicy. So this is Yuri of Londor. Now there's an entire long quest line that relates to her, which we're not going to be doing. At a certain point, we're actually going to end her quest line. But she actually gives us 2 quests. She gives us 2. Essentially, she'll give us a quest to kill another NPC that's in here, and we're not going to do that until the final parts of the game. She's not a trap. She's just a grill. Her other quest line is to marry a girl and then kill her immediately after the marriage. So we're going to marry her by killing her. It's a little weird and convoluted, but we're not going to be doing that either, because we're not going to do that, period. We'll do the other one later, but we don't have to worry about it. She actually has a unique katana that she's wearing right now. We'll probably kill her later for it. The only way to get it is to kill her. So remember what I said about there being dark tomes? That's a Londor Braille tome, this book right here. This is a dark holy book, and we don't want to give that to the blind girl, or she will be sad. This NPC does sell a lot of really cool and interesting items. This one, pretty much the worst item in the game, so we're going to skip that. But this ring is cool. It makes our character look like a appearance of a hollow. I'll look human. This one, I'll look like a phantom, like I'm, you know, in somebody's world helping them. So it's pretty cool to have those rings. The other items are useful too. But we're not going to really worry about her for now. Really no reason to worry. Blind girl should be over here somewhere. She's on the, yeah, she's on the exact opposite side. Dark is over there and light's over here. I always forget. There she is. Hello there.
Oh, champion of Ash. Welcome back.
I'm back.
I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the
Most
bonfire.
firekeepers are blind. It seems
The gods
that's
are
kind of a
ever
theme.
merciful. My gratitude.
They don't have
lies with
eyes,
them
actually. I think
and
they're
with
born
you.
without eyes. To be
I
a
am
firekeeper, you have
yours
to have
now.
no eyes. You have to be a grill,
Your wish
and you have
is
to have
my
no
command.
eyes, if I'm pretty sure. Give her some zesty fuck and she will see again. I mean, pretty much basically to give people eyes in this game, we're gonna have to go very unspicy. We're gonna have to go to the realm of darkness, otherwise known as the unspiciest area in the game. So that's gonna learn miracles. I have no purpose in learning these, but we'll learn it anyway. She also sells the Saint's ring,
Have a pleasant
which is
journey.
actually a ring I can use, believe it or not. Let's get rid of Flynn's ring. This will allow us to put on another spell, which is very useful. I'd forgotten that that's going to be a thing. What can I buy? Oh, this boy over here is going to give us an item too.
At the foot of Lothric Castle,
No
an
path
old
still runs
path
below the
still
tower in the
runs
undead
below it.
settlement.
It was used to transport sacrifice, if you've the stone.
Yeah, I mean, you're just trying to get me killed, and I'm not really in the mood for that. Give me that heavy gem, though. Thanks. Okay, can I level up? How many souls do I need? 4,000. Okay, well, I'm not even close to that. Okay. So as long as we have that ring on, we should be fine. I wish you could get her a nice chair or a sofa or something. She looks uncomfortable. Oh, poor dingo. Dark Souls doesn't have what's called comfortable chairs. This game lacks things like chairs or beds. People don't sleep, okay? People don't eat and they don't sleep in this game. They don't do normal things, you know? I think there's a grand total of 1 bed in this entire fucking game. Get her a shit broken chair. There's broken shitty ass chairs everywhere. I mean, you guys have seen them. So let's actually, this is Fire Surge, which is a pretty okay spell. It just kind of does that. It's not the best, but I mean... Ow. Fuck off. Ow. Shit. It's not a very good spell, to be honest. I'm probably gonna heal up. This spell is not very good, but we can work with it. Okay. It's not a very good spell, but once we level up our stuff, we'll have better access to it. So basically, this item here, this thing, the Pyromancy Flame, guys, the way that this works is that it takes my faith and my intelligence stat, and it puts those together and the higher those two stats are together, this I'll do more fire damage. And if the fire damage is shitty until my stats are 18. Once my intelligence and faith both hit 18, there's like a little switch that activates in the pyromancy flame, and all of a sudden my damage will be like quadrupled. So, Tony, how are you? I'm doing quite well. I hope you're doing well also. Alright, see, that was a lot easier and didn't take a full mana bar, and also it did damage. Shit! The trick to killing these boys is to kill them before they kill you. I know, it sounds simple, right? That's really all it is. Ooh. Are any of the bosses JoJo references? No. They're all Berserk references. No JoJo here, unfortunately. Well, I mean, kinda. This is kind of a JoJo reference. It's not a JoJo reference, but it might as well be. It's fucking Jotaro point forward. Ooh! Fucking Jotaro point forward. Everybody uses that one because it's just solid. There we go. Whoop! Zombies swarm the player. I don't understand a thing you just said. I'm a fresh noob. Oh, you've never played Dark Souls? That's cool. It's kind of cool to have someone who's never played, like, be here. Oh, fuck this guy. These guys will actually summon other boys, so I don't have to deal with that. And you fell despite being a bird. Good job. Shittiest burb. Alright, let's fall down here. This area is just full of enemies that are here to kill you. As most enemies are, but be wary of enemy. Alright, that axe is a trick. See this girl here? She's a piece of shit. I think they nerfed her since the game first came out, but she used to be able to, like, one-shot people because she was that strong. So we're just gonna use ranged abilities because she's kind of too dumb to understand how to fight that. Oh! Ew, that didn't take out half my health like it used to, though, which is fairly impressive. She has a really good strength weapon, but we're not really gonna worry about it. She's too dumb to understand, like, how to do anything, so... Oh! She could have killed us with that attack. Butcher knife. Alright, so that butcher knife, it actually passively lifesteals every time you attack with it. So it's actually kind of neat. I've never done a build with it, but I've always wanted to. Alright, these are brigand clothes, which... Actually, fun fact about these clothes here. I'll put them on so you guys can see. Where's the brigand clothes? Oh, no, I'm thinking of different armor. My bad. I thought that was a different armor set. There is an armor set. There's actually 3 armor sets in this game, and they're all Guts from Berserk at different points in his life. So, that's pretty exciting. I thought that was one of them, but it was not, which is unfortunate. Whoa! Please don't transform. Please don't transform. Oh god, that does so much damage. That tiny knife, it does so much damage. Holy shit. Oh! Okay. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. These enemies are notorious for doing really fucking large amounts of damage in like 2 seconds, which sucks shit. It really does. They used to be able to one-shot people, which is bad. This game was my childhood because my dad played it a lot. Oh, did he? Your dad has good taste. Genuinely, he has good taste. Alright, let's keep going. Let's fall this way. Yeah, there's enemies on the bridge that I do not want to fight, but there's doggos over here that I do want to fight. Should be 2 doggos hiding in that cave. There's one on the left, one on the right. These are the only enemies in the game that are like this. These dogs, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a fat stomach underneath that. That dog is pregnant with slime. Yeah, there you go. You can see it right there. This is the only place in the game where this dog enemy exists. It's very, very strange. I don't know why it's here of all places. It just is. Morn's Ring. Alright, we don't need that. There we go. There's a divine tome, which is nice. We can give that to the grill. Does anyone here know of Review Bruh? Is that one of those YouTubers? I don't keep up to date with YouTubers. Not anymore. No time for it. I gotta be. Oh! Holy fuck. What you don't understand is that I'm better than you. Alright, so there's an item over there that I want. There's a guy down here I don't want to fight. I'm gonna have to. Ow. Ow, please. Please! Please! Please, camera! Please, camera! Oh, did you see that? Did you see that camera? Oh, fuck, that was unfortunate. Wow. He's a meme YouTubers. Oh, I don't know about those meme YouTubers. Too much Bloodborne in my Souls game. Yeah, that's actually a legitimate complaint about this game. People have said that this game is too fast to be a Dark Souls game. They say it's really fast and the enemies hit too hard and they move too fast, just like in Bloodborne. But in Bloodborne, your character also moved fast, so it felt fair. But in this game, they really don't, and that's always been a legitimate complaint when it comes to reviewing this game, which is fair. I think that's especially apparent in the DLC, where the enemies are so fucking fast, and they'll basically two-shot you, which I don't think is fair. I don't think it's... Like, I don't feel like any of the DLC enemies are that fair, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Admittedly, people like it over Dark Souls 2, which was criticized for being too slow, which is, it's weird, like, people are never happy. People say that Dark Souls 1 had the most, like, fluid feeling, and I don't know. I think it's debatable. Did you see that dog? It fucking teleported right over me. That's just bull-shizzle. Get out of here. I am in no mood to fight anybody. I want to talk to these handsome lads over here. Who the hell reviews water? Oh, he's the guy who reviews water? That's his name? That's the... I do know of him. He's on 4chan sometimes. Yeah, he's some guy who just, like, wears a fancy suit, and he just, like, straight up reviews water and, like, McDonald's, and, like, he'll review really, like, mundane things, but he'll do it in, like, a suit and, like, treat it like it's a fancy product, you know? So he'll review straight up just water, which I always found interesting. And then he got cancer. People thought he got cancer from all the fast food he got and was reviewing. Turns out he just got cancer just without that. So I do know who you're talking about. I had a sick enjoyment out of Dark Souls 3 in fights, but at the same time the boss battles are just... Yeah, some of the boss battles just feel dumb, like the hitboxes are wonky. This game is very clunky, but like, you know, good at the same time. Okay, so these two NPCs... These two NPCs are directly related to Yuria of Londor. This is Henri of Astora. Now, if your character is male, that'll be female, and if your character is female, Henri will be male. This is the character that we need to marry, and this is Horus, who is pretty much just here to be a Berserk reference. He literally exists just so that he can have this armor set, because that is an armor set from the first, like, fucking first 3 pages of Berserk. Oh, hello, boy. Neat Madness. We'll summon him for funsies. He doesn't talk. He's kind of dumb. So we're going to talk to Henri of Astora. She's basically on a quest to kill this guy named Aldrich. So we're going to help her do that. Tony, I did a WoW stream today. Did you? Did you have a good time? Streaming's fun. I hope people who do streaming like me have a good time doing it. Who's this boy? Neat Madness. How you doing? Give him a little bit of hi Hitler right there. Okay. You ready to go? Yeah, he's ready to go. Let's go. So this area is actually directly connected to a covenant, where if you wear that covenant's item, it will teleport you in. Hey! It'll teleport you in to kill players like me who are just trying to get through the area. So we're just gonna summon this guy, and if anybody invades us, we're gonna get butt fucked, like, immediately. Either that, or I'll be a huge shitter and die. Now, like I said in the first stream, that one guy I thought could have been twinking, so that's why I hid. But I did say I'd do all PvP fights. I'm not gonna run, you know? I'm not gonna be cheeky. I mean, I'm gonna be cheeky, but I'm not gonna, like, try and avoid fights. If somebody invades me, I'm gonna try and fight them. There's no, like... There's no running, there's no hiding. Ooh. That guy dead? Yes. Okay. So let's use some fire, and these guys are called lycanthropes, and they are very fucking hard, and they can essentially two-shot you with this one bullshit combo they have. They can actually one-shot you. They can pick you up and just eat your character's face, which fucking sucks. Man, what range you got, bitch? Like, you're hitting for 2 damage. Fuck. Call this damage? My grandmanny's got better damage. Oh, I don't want to hit the bug. I want to hit the lycanthrope. Oh, hey there. Don't try and grab me, you big asshole. Oh, okay. So lag over here. Throw fire at you. Alright, cool. So do social justice warriors hate this game because you can't be a girl and marry a girl? Social justice warriors don't care about Dark Souls because it doesn't appeal to them. It doesn't have any cutesy art, so they don't give a shit. Oh, that's a Black Knight. These boys fucking suck, so we're gonna... Oh! Backstab him. Backstab! There you go! Nice! That's how you do shit in Dark Souls, you just backstab everything. Oh! Oh, he missed! I didn't even see him, he lagged over to me. This guy must be from another country because he's lagging all over the fucking place. Kill these enemies, my guy! Have a good night, Dingo. This is just how you deal with tough enemies in Dark Souls. You just summon another person, and you just have them backstab it for you. Good night, Dingo. Thanks for coming on the stream. Goddamn 4 AM, you gotta be sleeping, my guy. Oh, is this the armor set? I think this is young Guts' armor. Yep, this is the armor that Guts wore when he was a young boy. So I'm gonna equip it so we can see what it looks like. If you guys actually go to the first couple pages of the Berserk manga, you can actually see that this is the exact clothes that Guts wears. It's got the little cape, it's got the little armor. It's kind of cool. I really do enjoy it. There's actually 3 stages of armor in this game that look like Guts, and this is the first one, so that's pretty cool. Let's get a little looky-loo at that. I really love the references to Berserk. Granted, this game has so much, and the other Dark Souls games do. They're all basically, if you guys have ever wondered why are there no, like, Berserk video games, the Dark Souls games are just Berserk video games, in all honesty. So, that's kind of fun. There's a big Crabbo over here, and I am not ready to go into Crabbo's spice pot. That is not what I'm in the mood for, so let's just hug this right wall and we can actually glitch this guy. He cannot get... Oh, well, I guess he decided to go over there and fight What's-His-Nuts. Because that guy didn't want to do the glitch with me. This crab is actually bugged. Oh, fuck, he got destroyed. Oh, I almost got destroyed there, though. Crabbo's pot of gold. Alright, come on. See that big tree that's behind the crab? He actually can't get past that tree if you pull him from the right. I guess that guy didn't know that. Oh, he's shooting Moody at me. I don't like that. Holy shit! He took a lot of damage there. You are being invaded by the spirit of... Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Bud, don't lag like that, you piece of shit. Who lags that hard? Oh my goodness. Yeah, get shit on, asshole. Get shit on. Get shit on. Oh my god, that other guy doesn't have any healing potions, does he? Did he just show up with no healing potions? I think he did. Oh! Oh! Spicy! Oh god. My weapon is not cutting it right now. If that guy gets hit once, he's just fucked. Oh, and she's just gonna heal. My literal Favo. Get fucked, asshole. Come here. Yeah. Are you waiting for friends to be summoned in to help you? I'm sure you are. Wow, look at that. I see you brought your... Oh! Well, at this point, it's a 2v1. Which means I have permission to run like a little bitch back to the fucking fountain. Oh god, it's a 2v1. Oh god. I can't win. Oh, no, not the crabs. Not the crabs. I want to die closer to the fountain. Oh, please. Jesus. Wow. Jesus Christ. Tony, boil the water to cook the crab. Jesus. Fucking friendo. Ah. Jesus. I was ready to fight her, but then that other guy came in. There's no way to win a 2v1. This game, the thing about Dark Souls games is that they are very much about 1v1 encounters, and that was a fucking 2v1, and it's hard to win a 2v1. Especially with the gear that I have right now. I am not PvP viable, if you guys are wondering. Not in any stretch of the word. So, I'm not actually sure how I'm supposed to win any sort of PvP. I also have not upgraded my weapon, which is a big no-no. You really want to upgrade your weapon. Here's the thing about, see how my weapon is a +2? At this point in the game, it is expected that you are at like a +6 by now, or like at least like a +4 or 5. Those people will purposely, that girl was running kind of a twink build to, you know, kill people like me who are low level. She's keeping her weapons purposely leveled down to +2 like mine so that she can kill people. I don't know if you noticed, she wasn't taking very much damage, and she was hitting for a lot of damage. People will do that. No, I didn't do that. I wanted this. She wasn't too twinky. I don't mind fighting twinks. It's not a problem. It's just real hard because I'm not PvP viable. If I was playing another character, like I'd totally be bored. But right now, it's a bit of a challenge. Oh, I'm out of mana. I actually do want to be human right now, not so I can summon people, but because I want to be invaded, believe it or not. And that big crab respawned, which sucks. Because I actually wanted an item that's next to him. Let me see if I can show you guys the glitch, though. So, if you hug this right wall, this crab cannot get past that. See that? You can't get around that. He's stuck. Which is super easy for us. We can pretty much just do this. Since we are in no danger of taking any damage, we can just put on that fire ring. And he's going to take more fire damage. He's going to take about 15% more fire damage. There you go. That went from 84 to 102. Hey, bud. It looks like you're a stuck boy. Oh, he went around. What a smart boy he is. Oh. Oh, he's actually got... That's a girl. She's got eggs. I don't know if you can see that. She's got big eggs. Oh. Did they patch it? Or is the crab just getting smarter? I wouldn't put it past the crab for getting smarter. Oh, Yellowfinger Hessel. That's the NPC that we're trying to fight. Ow. Shit. Ow. Fuck off. Oh my god, no. We're in a very bad spot. Ow. Shit. Okay. So, I really did not want to fight that crab and this boy at the same time, but we're gonna have to. Boil the crab. Invade me, Papa. Johnny, I was thinking of doing a Minecraft stream, but I don't want my channel to become cancer. I mean, listen, back in the day, doing Minecraft was how you got views, but if you're doing it just because you want views at that point, doesn't matter what you're streaming, it's just going to be bad because you're not doing it for fun or to have a good time. You're doing it for views. But I will say, you'll probably get views if you do Minecraft content. I'm just saying it's Minecraft content, so please, for the love of God, just don't do it. Where is fucking Yellowfinger Hessel? Yellowfinger Hessel is an NPC that we're trying to kill right now, and she's got a ring that basically makes her invisible when she's past a certain distance. On the upside, she's not that hard to fight. She's just very sturdy. And she's got, like, spells, which sucks. Fuck you. Fuck you. She's very sturdy, as I mentioned. And she does actually hit very fucking hard. If you get hit by her, you can actually be two-shot. That's how strong she is. She's gonna run off and heal. Oh! Oh! Oh, Jesus. Because she'll stagger you. You see how she staggered me there? It sucks. It's a piece of shit. Oh, you are out of healing potions. It's my cue to just fucking wail on you, piece of little trash. Oh! No! See that? That's the stagger. She wasn't even two-handing. If she's two-handing, you might as well... Your goose is cooked. You're just fucked. Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, good job, Hessel. Yeah, you're gonna reload your crossbow? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna reload your crossbow, Hessel? Good job. You're so good at this game. Good job. Tony and I found a Minecraft streamer maybe a month or two ago, and it was pretty wacky. Oh yeah, me and Stefan found a Minecraft streamer, and I'm not kidding you. We literally just typed in Minecraft booby mods, and that was the first butto that popped up. Because I was trying to find this other guy who left it was a literal 4-year-old who left a comment on a Minecraft booby mod video, and he said, "Ooh, so sexy," and the kid was legit 4 years old, and I wanted to show him. I wanted to show him this goddamn 4-year-old leaving goddamn sexy comments because I thought it was fucking hilarious. But yeah, we did find a Minecraft streamer, and it was very funny. I don't know, I just people who make Minecraft videos always amuse me. Because it's kind of like the easy way to make videos, you know, get views. I always had a rule when making videos, which is never do Minecraft, even if I enjoy it, which I did at a time. It's kind of shitty now. Oh, dogs are weak to fire, by the way. They'll roll over on their back if you hit them with fire. They're very weak to it, which is good to know. Kind of makes doing pyromancer a bit more shitty. Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft! Jesus Christ, that kid is great. Get fucked, yellow. My friend and I found out you have to bait and trap crawfish. We were splashing around with nets like a bunch of retards. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you're gonna catch that shit with nets. Oh, hey, there's some more boys here. I'm actually gonna heal up and then summon them. Why not? It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. Purples, we're not gonna summon purples because that's just asking myself to get summoned. Or like to get fucked, and I'm not really in the mood for that. Corn. Alright, well that guy's name is Corn. I have a good feeling we're summoning 2 friends. One of them is just straight up named Corn. So I already have high hopes. Let's give him the old toast emote. Sin and Corn. Hey bud, you were the guy from last time, weren't you? No, the other guy was Madness or something. Aw, there we go, he's got it. He's doing the same shit. Everybody toast. Everybody do it. Ooh, everybody do the toast. Yes. Yes. Yes, this is a good time. Hello, boys. Alright, let's go. This is a good time. We actually did catch a few dozen. They were just too small to eat. That's upsetting. I've done this area like 4 times now, but it's a fun area to go through, especially when you have friendos. If you guys actually don't know, summoning friends to help you, the more friends you summon, the more damage and more health the enemies will have. So you can summon in a maximum of 3 friends, and when you have 3 friends, enemies will have a lot of health, and they will hurt for a lot. It's actually beneficial to fight some of the bosses in this game completely solo, because summoning friends will make the boss, like some bosses get more health than others, and it'll be fucking impossible to do them, unless your friends are really good. You basically can't go in there with like anybody who's shitty. Ooh. No matter how good your Minecraft stream, or any stream for that matter, you'll never be Cole Bradley, the best streamer. Cole Bradley, guys, look him up. You know, I don't have time to watch YouTubers anymore. I say that all the time. But let me tell you, give one up, pour one out. If you guys are taking a drink right now, pour half your drink out. Pour one out for my man Cole Bradley. Bringing out those fresh, hot Wizard 101 streams. You know, it's live, it's fresh, it's hot. He was originally going to play he was originally going to be a Club Penguiner. Decided against it. He decided the way that he wanted to go with his content was he wanted to provide fresh, hot Wizard 101. Becoming a Gourd was his first episode, Becoming a Gourd. Wizard 101. It was fresh, it was hot, it was new. I hadn't seen anything like it. Literally the best YouTuber, period. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Cole Bradley, look it up. Cole Bradley, he's my man, he's my boy. If you don't know of Cole Bradley, I can understand. I mean, he's pretty much a household name, but at the same time, he's a little, you know, little bit of a niche, content creator, you know, Cole Bradley. But it's okay, guys. Summoning Mad Phantom, we're gonna fuck this guy sideways. This is an NPC, and despite being a purple, like I've said, purples are actually people who can help you or fight you. The NPCs who are purples are just assholes. They're made literally just to fight you. This guy will just attack. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! No, he parried me! No! What the fuck? Oh, he killed him too! What the fuck? Oh my god! He killed all of us! What? What? Oh, that was bullshit. That was so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. He just fucking bopped us. Oh my god. Holy shit. I was sufficiently bopped. Oh, there's a dog over here. I forgot that the dog actually starts here. Hello, my guy. Whoop. Fuck off. Ouch! Shit. I'm actually just gonna fucking reset this. But I took way too much damage right there. Oh my god. Can I not reset it until everyone's dead? Alright, well the dog is gone. Why can't I move? There you go. Alright, there we go. Now we can sit at the bonfire. That was ridiculous. Corn got fucking creamed. I know, right? I got fucking front stabbed. I got riposte. And then fucking Corn got fucking backstabbed and just died. That was it. And then he just swiped the other guy. He fucking swiped right on that guy's goddamn Hot or Not app. He fucking swiped right so hard that guy died. Like, holy shit. I have not seen a swipe right that fucking hard in a long time. That was intense. That was just legitimately intense. This fucking boy is gonna get burned. Get spiced, my guy. Get spiced! Get spiced! There you go. Fuck that guy. Jesus, he was fucking strong, guy. Probably gonna do my next stream on shard farming in WoW. Doing streams on WoW is kinda hard. I mean, I commend you for attempting it. And I mean, you're just kind of talking about it. You're not hearing my stream shilling it. Like, you're not like, oh man, check out my stream. So, you know, it's fine. Which is a good time. That's how you're supposed to do it. I mean, if you want to just talk about it, go for it. Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. That was an intense swipe right. These enemies are actually really dumb. And you can exploit their program very easily. He'll just run into that fire. By that I mean he'll just jump over that fire. Come here. Come here. Did they fix it? Probably not. From isn't known for fixing their stuff. Just run into the fire. There you go. It's a way easier way to fight them than fighting them, like, legitimately. Run into it! Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to cheese you right now. Easy, cheesy, breezy, beautiful cover. I'm trying to cheese you. Just get in the grater. Get in the cheese grater, you piece of garbage. Oh my god, dude. I'm just gonna start throwing shit at him if he doesn't start getting in my cheese grater. Ah! Come here. There you go. Eat shit. Eat shit. There you go. He should drop an item. Maybe it's the other one. One of these guys, they're not guaranteed for dropping items, but he might actually. Oh! Hey, bud. I'm, like, real close to you, you know? You can just walk right into me. Walk right into me. Like that, yeah. Keep doing that. That's the way to win. That's the way to win. That's how you make friends. That's how you make friends. Keep walking into me, please. We got roasted. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. That boy looks spooky. I like him. I hope there are friendly versions. Oh. Stop that. This is Dark Souls. There are no friendly versions. There's no friendly anything in this game. This is a world of sadness and decay and just bad times. Anything that I've mentioned earlier in the stream, anything that looks slightly happy will very quickly become sad. That's just how Dark Souls works. Get in the motherfucking cheese grater. That's the way to do it. Get in the cheese grater. There's actually a hidden secret door over here. Hey! Fuck you! Oh, fuck. Oh, no, no. No, no, no! Oh my god, don't one-shot me. Holy shit, he didn't. No! No, that was a potion! That was a potion of mana, and not one of health. Oh god. Okay. It's me. Perhaps I am the fool. Oh Jesus, that wasn't my flame. Holy shit, I'm playing like trash. Okay. Okay. Oh! Jesus. Ah! That's what I get. That's what I get for being a cheese boy. Wow. That was just... that was just fucked. That was just absolutely fucked. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna throw my fireball. Oops, I swung my axe. Okay, time to drink my health potion. Oops, I drank my mana potion. Oh, that was just disappointing. At least I died right next to the fountain, so I don't feel bad. Alright, come here. I keep calling it the fountain. It's the bonfire, but... play too many MOBAs. That was absolutely disgusting. Fucking 200% disgusting. Do not jump at me again. You fucking piece of shit. Get staggered. Yeah, was moving back good to do against the ranged character? Was that the right thing to do, my guy? Oh no. It looks like you're too far to hurt me. That's what I fucking thought. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get good. I got good right there. There we go. Sage ring. Okay, so this is actually a really interesting item that I've really been looking forward to showing you guys. So if you notice on the right, I have what's called dexterity as a stat. I've got 12 dexterity, okay? Now, at 30 dexterity, casting speed and how fast I throw my spells is directly related to how much dexterity I have. But it doesn't use my regular dexterity stat. It uses what's called virtual dexterity. So if this is at 30, and I I go any higher than 30 dex, I won't throw fast, okay? I won't go any faster than 30. However, if this is at 12, and I put on this ring, the Sage's ring, this gives me about 20. It actually, well, it does go a little faster if you go past 30, but not as much. It's basically like soft caps at 30. So this gives me what's called virtual dexterity. When I have this equipped, it doesn't actually increase this dexterity, but a second version of dexterity that is directly related to spellcasting. So the game, when I'm throwing spells, thinks that this number is 32 right now. Or 22. It's either 32 or 22 because of this ring. So that's how that works in terms of spellcasting speed. It's really neat. The game has a lot of really secret hidden stats like that, which I think is really, really cool. Otherwise, Dex is related directly to how much damage you will do with dexterity weapons. And it increases a few other stats, but those other stats don't really matter. But virtual dexterity is really the important thing that you should know. So if you're ever doing a spellcaster build, throwing a couple points into Dex is not bad. Getting shields that are Dex shields are good, because that means that you'll be attacking faster. It's better than upping your strength, is what I'm telling you. Oh, I forgot there's another boy here.
He's too slow.
Okay, bud. Let me just... There we go. What if JoJo's Bizarre Adventures crew was dropped in Lothric? How would that go? Probably very well. Here's the thing about JoJo. Are we assuming that other people can see stands? Because if you just drop JoJo characters in other places, it's not that difficult for them, because stands are invisible to regular people. So let's say we're going with the implication that other people can't see stands, okay? I would say probably JoJo would do just fine. Hermit Purple and Joseph would do just fine, because lightning is very good in the Dark Souls universe. Lightning was what was used to kill dragons, so... You know, Hammond would do just fine. People with regular stands, Silver Chariot would do just fine. Hierophant Green would probably get butt-fucked. And Star Platinum would probably get butt-fucked. Abdol would probably get fucked, if only because he's Abdol and he's a piece of shit. Abdol has that one power that everybody wants, which is the controlling of fire. But he just doesn't know how to use it well. Alright. There you go. These lizards, you actually have to attack them with jumping attacks so that they roll over, because if you don't, they'll just keep running and they'll outrun you and teleport away. You have to basically roll them over to kill them.
Hey, Buddo. I see you're over here with your dirty shield. And it's pretty shit.
You're dead. Alright, let's go back this way, and then we'll continue forward. Not Splatling. Ooh, there's actually an enemy that I really do not want to have to fight. There we go. That enemy who carries the torch, he can actually summon enemies to his aid by waving the torch around, so... Yeah, you're gonna hit me with your staff? Was that really the best attack that you could have done there? Not a spell? Yeah. You're a great wizard, my guy. Genuinely great. Alright, let's actually... See, these guys would be attacking us had we not killed that other guy. So, it's good to kill him. Muhammad Abdul! Yes, I am. Tony, did you ever play the Crystal Chronicles game? I never did, no. I don't actually think I know what that is. Is that a... That sounds like a JRPG. Is that a JRPG? I'm not as experienced on my JRPGs as I would like to be. Fuck, what am I doing? Come down. Come down and fight me like a boy. Dead. Is he gonna drop anything? He's not. Okay. And let's keep going. So, this is an area over here that most people miss their first time playing the game. Final Fantasy? No, I've never actually done it. It's an action game. Oh, okay. Okay, so this
Well,
is...
this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors.
He very much looks like Snape from
What do you want?
Harry Potter.
This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business.
Asked to learn
How
sorceries.
intriguing.
So this guy is the
Very
sorceries
well.
teacher,
Clips
and
of
we're
that
not going to be...
stuff.
Well, I'm going to learn all of his
very
sorceries,
well.
but there's no
I'll do.
really any reason. We're a pyromancy guy, so we don't need to see him. This guy's actually funny. If you don't have a minimum of 10 intelligence on your character, he will say that you are too dumb to be taught, and he just won't come back to the Firelink Shrine. And he won't come back until... He won't go to the shrine until you come back with higher intelligence. He's actually kind of funny that way. So we're going to go this way. And go down to where those enemies are, because there's a boss over here that I am in the mood to fight. Tony, are you going to play Skyrim? Am I going to do a Skyrim stream? Eventually. I plan to do one during the summer. I'm pretty excited for it. I'll probably be running this game, Yooka-Laylee, and Skyrim. Those are the 3 big streams that I'll be doing every week. If you guys are wondering what my streaming schedule is looking like in the future, I'm going to be streaming Skyrim, Dark Souls 3 with my boy, Spicy Boi here. And we're also going to be streaming Yooka-Laylee once that comes out. I got that, so we're going to stream that on release day, actually. And then, you know, the Christian streams that are every Saturday. So, you guys have a lot of streams coming up. Wow, that guy hitting me with his shitty spear saved me from that ginormous sorcery there. That was... Oh! Didn't get saved that time, man. Oh my god, does he ever run out of mana? He doesn't. Ow! Shit. Let's wait for him to cast another. Superior magic! Oh, okay. Superior magic! Get fucked. There's actually another wizard in the corner, so let's... Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! I bet you guys are wondering, why do these guys have such big hats? It's actually a reference to Dark Souls 1. There's a sorcerer in that game named Big Hat Logan, who was the best sorcerer in the world, and these guys are kind of trying to look like him. So we're actually going to heal up and become human right now. Because there's a boss, and I would love to summon in some help. Hello, Feral! Feral? He's black. He looks like a nice boy. Tony, how confusing are Dark Souls stats in comparison to KOTOR? Detractor Vision says that stats are pretty straightforward in Dark Souls. I would beg to differ. For Dark Souls, stats are actually very complicated and very strange, and you don't know any of these things until you've tested it. Hey, there you go. Okay, just checking you're still alive. Stats are not straightforward. There's a lot of things like soft caps where basically if you increase a stat past a certain number, that your stat will give you diminishing returns. And the game doesn't tell you any of this unless you do testings, you know, or you read about it online. There's just no way to know. So I would argue that stats are very cryptic in Dark Souls, especially the first one. There's generally in Dark Souls, there's always like one stat that's just like, if you level that stat, it just does nothing, so there's no point in leveling it, and we're doing shit damage right now. I don't know if we're actually going to beat this boss with this shit damage. It's an easy boss, though. It's one of the easiest in the game. But, fucking big wizard boy there. He doesn't get staggered when I use... Are you kidding me? He doesn't get staggered from magic? He's very resistant to magic. Alright, where's he at? I'm attacking him with a magic weapon. Oh, that'll basically one-shot me, which I do not want to deal with. Ooh. Fuck the shit out of Lisa's ass. Oh, would you? Most people would. Wow. My pyromancy, because I haven't hit that 18 threshold like I mentioned. Oh, this area is notorious for having, like, FPS problems, because these crystals are all individual objects. Oh, hello. Alright, at this point, he's making clones. We want to attack the purple one. I'll kill these clones. The clones die in one hit. Purple one, obviously the one we want to be fighting. Before he teleports away. Get him! Get him before he leaves! There you go. Yeah, all these crystals are individual items, and they'll basically make your game lag. See how that's stuttering now? Is this the real one? It is! Oh no! 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 Jesus, fuck, I almost died there. That would have been bullshit. I had the right guy, but the other guys just fucking unloaded on me. He's gonna be over here. Where's the real one? Where's the real one at? Is this this guy in the corner. He's that guy over there. Oh, he is. Get him. Get him, Pharaoh. Get him, Pharaoh. You do it. You do it. Ow. Okay. No. Heal up, Pharaoh. There you go. Died like a bitch. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 actually has a very cool mod on it called the randomizer mod. It'll actually randomize the locations of every item in the game, besides like key items. Oh! Oh, he got dead. He got deaded. Get good, son. Soul of a Crystal Sage. We can actually use that to make weapons and stuff. Let's head back. Let's level up. Does anybody think that Jotaro's analogies make him harder to understand? No, I think everybody thinks that. Why can't I sit here? Oh, because Farrell had to take 5 hours to leave my world. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Firelink. Did you know that there's a first-person mod for Dark Souls 1? I did know that, yeah. 40 strength, for example, is a soft cap. Everything after that will have smaller benefits. Yes. There's actually 2 soft caps in this game for strength. There's a small one at 40, and then another one at 60. There's kind of like 2 soft caps, which is important to know. So it's kind of weird. Let's talk to this person. This is Cirrus. Cirrus is fucking obnoxious. Tony, there's a big Christian update. Buddy, we don't talk about Christian during video game streams. This is Cirrus, and she's a piece of shit. Her quest line gives you a lot of good items, but the fact of the matter is that she's very fickle. If you start helping other NPCs, she will stop helping you because she doesn't agree with their opinions. She's basically the worst character in the game, and I hate her. However, we're gonna do her mission because she gives us really good items. I'll tell you exactly how to do her mission without pissing her off. So it's kind of complicated and very dumb, but we're gonna do it anyway. Why are people just making sounds outside my dorm? I don't know. Can you guys hear that? Someone outside my dorm room just went. They just did that twice. I just heard it, which means they did that audibly enough to go through 2 doors, like a wall and a door. Why? So she's an uber bitch. Oh yeah, she talks to you under the guise of like,
Ooh, help me, I'm on a quest. Ooh, look at me, I'm a hot grill with a veil.
Really, she's just a piece of shit. Essentially, if you don't do exactly what she wants you to do in the game, and the game doesn't tell you how to do quests, by the way. People have to figure this out on their own. Basically, you can end her quest by doing like one of any 50 fucking things. It's the worst. They're choking, help them. They're not choking, they're just being obnoxious college students. That's what they do. Take nourishment in me. Jesus Christ. Alright, I need more spell slots. And I also need to up this. Yes. Yes, that's what I want.
Farewell, Ashen.
Jesus Christ. This game is ridiculous with not telling you how NPCs work, which is very bad if you want to know how they work. Did I actually free that guy? I didn't. Okay, well, we should do that now. There are a few NPCs that we gotta do stuff for. Actually, just one, not a few. Because we don't actually have to do anything for you. Should we do that next time? No, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. Yeah, we'll do it. It's real quick. Basically, we're gonna grab another NPC. That's about it. They're vomiting. I shit you not. People in my dorm love to do things as a group. Like, just with random strangers. Like, we don't have a common room in my dorm, so we'll just do everything in the bathroom, I guess. But I shouldn't say we, because I don't. I just stick to my room and stream all day. But I walked into the bathroom, and there were 7 people in the fucking bathroom. All watching this one guy get his hair dyed. And, like, I just had to pee, you know? Like, I had to walk over, like, 14 goddamn legs to get over there to pee. And they wouldn't move. I don't know why. Probably because of mostly pieces of shit. But, like, why in the bathroom? Why are you gonna hang out in the bathroom? Like, I have to urinate. You're in my way. And I gotta fucking urinate, my bud. I don't care if you're dyeing your hair. Some of us over here have to take a big old piss. Some of us haven't taken a piss since 6 hours ago, you know? Christ. Why does it take 7 people to dye one guy's hair? I don't know. Why were... One of them was just drinking straight out of a bottle of wine. Just... They drank, like, half the bottle by themselves. Alright, Garrett.
Remarkable.
This guy's in prison because he's a thief. He also wants us to find his girlfriend. So we're gonna say yes, and he's gonna go back to Firelink Shrine. So, we probably should have done that earlier, because we actually did find his girlfriend. We picked up this bone when we were at the big wood boss. This bone was in that area. This is his girlfriend. She's dead. So, we're gonna give that back to him. And he's gonna be a sad boy. Which is unfortunate, but, again, it's Dark Souls. Everything's sad. You're in my way. Oh, I get it. Because I had to urinate. Tony, I hope you don't have a college goblin somewhere. No, but we do have many skunks, if that's, you know, the same sort of concept. Ooh, there's a phantom over there. She's two-handing a shield like a scrub. But we do have many skunks. I pet one once. Skunks are pretty adorable, to be honest. Give coal.
Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. Now I'll praise the god.
Alright, can he make fire equipment now? When you give him different coals, he can change weapons to be better. Can he do... He can only do fire. I need him to do chaos, but he can't do chaos yet. That sucks. Okay. Alright. I guess that's fine.
Oh,
hello.
What is the...
Hey, bud. He's gonna be real sad now.
Heavens. She was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really.
He's almost gonna cry.
You can keep the ring. As... well... a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
He's a sad boy. That blacksmith has great obliques. He's a very good blacksmith. He's fat, FH or PHAT. Excuse me. That poor boy. What's his name? His name is Jarrett. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, wait. You know, you haven't seen the half of it. You see how he's just sort of squatting right now after we gave him the bone? Let me come back to this area and... Nah, wait. It gets more sad. We're just gonna teleport to the area we're already in. And he should be different. They're all sad, Tony. They all need help. All the NPCs need help, but I mean, not all of them are sad. I mean, she's not sad, Blacksmith's not sad. This woman is certainly happy, and I don't even get to help her. Oh, there's our boy over there. He's popping a squat right now, huddled up in a ball, so let's go talk to him, see what he's doing.
Heavens. She was already dead. Heavens.
He's just sitting there sobbing very quietly into his own arms. He does give us one of the best emotes in the entire game, though, which is the curl up into a ball. So I'm just going to curl up next to him, and we're going to be sad together. It's just upsetting. This guy honestly has one of the saddest stories in the game. It's not really sad. It's not really that the story is sad. It's just his life is sad. Like, we bring him back here. He's a thief. He'll actually ask us to go and pillage areas, and he'll pillage the area and then come back, and then he'll have more stuff to sell, okay? After doing that a couple times, he'll die. And there's no way to save him. There's actually ways where he'll go out and he'll die, but there's ways to do things to save him. Like, if you do other NPCs' quests, they'll be there at the time when he's pillaging and save him from death. But, yeah, after the last time, he'll die. And there's no way to save him, and you just have to collect his ashes and then give it to her, and that gives you access to the last amount of items he had pillaged. And it's really sad. he dies in one of the, like, most dangerous areas in the game, too. It's really sad. Not to spoil anything, but I mean, that's kind of his whole story. Is that a sewer? No, he doesn't. He does die in a sewer if you don't save him, but we're not gonna let him die in the sewer. He's gonna actually die in a library, looking for knowledge. It's very sad. Tony, who's worst, Syrah or Tyrande? Well, I hate Tyrande Whisperwind with a burning passion, so I'm gonna have to pick her all the time. We're human, so I don't really want to risk doing this, but I might. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. So off screen, I had saved up 20,000 souls and bought a key, which is the tower key. You can buy that for 20,000 souls, and you can use that to open a door up here. So we're gonna go up there and then end the stream. Bury him with her bones. We don't actually get to bury him. We just take his ashes and that's it. There we go, Seed of a Giant. I've been invaded enough times to get one of those. This item is really fucking good. Let me show you what it does. Enemies react to invaders. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, when somebody invades us... Tell me what's your favorite food? Adobo. Good answer, ironic. When enemies invade us, like players, the enemies in my world will not attack them. They will ignore them. However, if we use this item, the enemies in my world will also react to the invaders, which invaders are never prepared for. They never expect enemies to fight them. So one thing you can do is go to an area with really tough enemies, and then just like fucking summon in invaders, and then just watch them get killed by the enemies in your world. It's an awful thing to do, but like it's also hilarious and funny. Alright, let's drop down here. We're actually going to meet another NPC who doesn't actually have a face. Knock down that little ladder. Okay. So right here...
You... Me, pickled pea. Me, pumperum.
It's Pickle Pea and Pumperum. So if you're wondering, this is a crow's nest, and those two crows that just talked to us are Pickle Pea and Pumperum, and they will give us items depending on what we drop here. So for example, if we drop the Sig Brew item, leave that on the ground.
Pumperum, pumperum. Pumperum, pumperum.
They will give us an item in return, which is the Armor of the Sun. So, depending on what items you drop here, you will actually get tons of different things. We're not actually going to sit here, and I'm not going to show you guys all the items we can get. Off screen, I'll do that, but there is tons of items you can drop, which is pretty funny. The music in that area is also what makes him so heartbreaking. Yeah, the music in this area is generally very sad, which is very different from Dark Souls 2. The music in Dark Souls 2 for the hub zone was actually very uplifting in a way. It was very somber, but uplifting, which is very weird. The crow sounds like Romina's voice. Yes. Yes, it does. It's a little strange. Alright, we're gonna go over this way. The game is lagging because it's not meant to run the outside area here, because it's actually running the entire world, which is very unfortunate. So it's stuttering a little bit. Oh, there we go. Get that dank twinkling titanite shard. So we're not actually done yet. There is one last thing we're going to do, and then we're going to call it a stream. Which character is Christian? Aldrich. Aldrich is a good answer. That is a good answer. Beb. Alright, let's go this way. There we go. You can actually interact with the crow from down here, which is weird. I don't know why they programmed it that way. Estus Shard, that's what we wanted, but that's not actually what we really wanted. We want to come over this way and hit that wall. It's an invisible wall, and we want to drop down here to get one of the best items in the game. Boop. This is the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring, which makes enemies drop more souls. And we want that so that we can level up and be able to buy more items. So, very good item to have. Very good to get that earlier. Honestly, I had bought my key to that door ages ago.
What's wrong with you?
Oops, I did not mean to crush you with my thick booty. I apologize. I got that last stream off camera, like right when that stream ended, I bought it. So we probably could have done that at the start of this stream, got way more souls than we ended up getting, but, you know, It's good to have it now. So let me curl up into a ball. I hope you guys had a lovely time. I've had a great time, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Dark Souls. Have a good rest of your night.